Hey guys, you should go vote. Hey guys, you should go vote. Go vote now in the video in all caps called Who Was the Best? Because honor you could vote for the frogs or the turtles, country pigs, road hogs, moving monkeys, the beagles, or the flirty flashers. Look at them, the gray rare series or the dancing hamsters. Yeah, who will win? I don't know, but you should go vote now. That would be really cool. Who's gonna win? I don't know, but you should go vote now. We need a lot of votes, so come on down and go vote for one of them. I think you should vote for the frogs or the country pigs, but maybe you'll vote for the beagles or even the flirty flashers. Who knows what you're gonna do, but you should go vote now. Before the time runs out. Oh ho ho, look at this. This is a roadhog, as you can clearly see. Why is this roadhog here? I'll tell you. It's a Roadhogs review, of course. Yeah, finally another one of these, too. We've been getting a couple frogs reviews, and then we got country pigs review, and now we're getting another Roadhog review. So, yeah, look at that. I'm actually doing these, which I'm kind of proud of myself, actually. I think it was a good idea to do this over Thanksgiving break, too. Pretty good idea, I'd say so. So, yeah, today we are reviewing our little friend, I'm Bad Nationwide Roadhog, otherwise known as Porkchops, the same name as Born to be Wild. Yeah, I had to edit that review of him and put the name Porkchops in there, so, that's cool. So, I think it's time we start reviewing this guy, though. So, let's review Porkchops. I'm Bad Nationwide Porkchops. Okay, so the overall looks dun 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 dun. So the overall looks with him, he looks basically exactly like the Born to be Wild one. He's got the black shirt here with the red shirt behind that. He's got the little silverish gray kind of belt buckle thing here. Then he's got his black belt, as you can see. He's got the blue pants, which are the same color. He's got this little kind of like beard thing here. Maybe not so much of a beard, but facial hair. He's got the horns, or tusks, I think. Tusks, maybe. I don't know. And then he's got his little nose ring thing here. His glasses, his bad hat. It says bad, obviously, as you can clearly see. And then his other little, I guess you could say earring, but not really earring. Yes, earring, I don't know. But as you can see, he looks exactly like the Born to be Wild one. Exactly like that, Porkchops. And their names are the same too, Porkchops and Porkchops. So, really, I mean, he has the same looking condition. Well, not looking condition, really, but, overall looks. He looks exactly like the Born to be Wild one. Actually, this little part right here, this dark blue part that's a little bit more, just a little bit more dark blue than the pants, as you can see. Yeah, that little circle right there. On Born to be Wild, on mine, it's actually a pretty good light blue. It's like a really bright light blue color. Yeah, that's how it is on Born to be Wild, but on I'm Bad Nationwide Porkchops, it's a little bit darker than the pants. But the pants themselves are still the same color. It's just, there's that teeny tiny little difference, but that does not change anything, because it is still exactly the same in the main ways that it looks. So, with the overall looks here, I'm going to have to say probably an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. He does look like a rebel. He looks like a biker, a little more than country, obviously. He is still kind of country, more country than Harlan, definitely, but yeah, he looks like a biker, a rebel, But it still fits him for a Roadhogs, definitely. Definitely, which brings it up. So, yeah. Now we will get into the rips, stains, tears, and odors, and strings, maybe too, yeah. Yeah, which is basically like rips, I guess, or tears, or something like that. So, I don't know if I'm going to count strings in these anymore, because I just cut those off and then it doesn't matter. So, forget about strings. We're just looking for tears and odor, holes, things like that. So, you know, like I said, I've been pretty lucky with this. Some of my older frogs really have those problems. And not just because, you know, they've been with me for longer. It's really just because those happen to be the frogs that had more of the weirder smells. Well, not weird smells, but more of the not completely normal smells. And they just happen to have more of the, like, kind of stains, I guess. Not big stains, but yeah. Green in the club did have the marker stain, though. This guy, yeah, as you can see, I'm getting lucky. There's nothing wrong with him. I mean, as you can clearly see, there is no stains on this guy. Here. There's a little look at him. Obviously, you can tell that there are no stains. He is a very nice Roadhog. He is my favorite Roadhog, too. Maybell will always be number 1, though. But this guy is probably number 2. Maybe Harlan is number 2. No, this guy's number 2. I really like this guy. But as you can see, there's no problems with him. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. But no, haha, there's actually something wrong here. Haha. You see? Now, yes, I'm gonna admit this. When I got him, I was checking his little beard thing here to make sure it was all good and everything, to make sure it wasn't, like, loose or anything. And then I was trying to check, and I made it loose. The little string right here came off. And now it can be pulled up, which really is not anything of a problem. I mean, it's definitely not noticeable. Well, actually, you can see the string that was supposed to be attached to the hair here, but yeah, it's not much of a problem. Like I said, you can put it up like this, as you can see, which looks a little dumb. Well, it is dumb looking if you do that, so obviously I would not keep it like that, but yeah, that's just something. So that actually will bring it to a 9, because that is a bit of a problem. It is off, so I will bring it to a 9. The string there. But besides that, everything else here for the rip, stains, tears, you know, it's all fine. It really is all fine here. So, yeah, 9 out of 10 for that. Now it's time to move into the working condition. Wahoo! We always wanted to go to the working condition now, didn't we? This is always the best of the best of the best. Right? Okay, so as you saw right there, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The head was moving, both of the arms was moving, and yes, somehow the mouth was actually moving. And you know, in the description for this guy on eBay, they just said that he danced to the music I'm Bad I'm Nationwide. The song, obviously, I mean. They never really said about his mouth moving. They did say that he was singing and dancing, but they never said that the mouth was moving. They just said that he danced. Meaning, yeah, head and arms, which, you know, most of the time when you get a Roadhogs, it's gonna move. Like, the head and arms are usually gonna move, but the mouth, that usually will not move, actually. But there are times where it can. It's not that rare that you'll find one that's working perfectly, and this I'm Bad I'm Nationwide is luckily enough to be one that does work perfectly, so, you know, that's a good. So, yeah, you know, working condition, that's pretty solid 10 out of 10, right? Well, he is splitting. And no, it's nothing with the mouth that sounds weird. It's with the head and the arms. Yes, they actually are splitting. It's not really bad splitting, but you can tell, you can hear it. Not as bad as Yellow Submarine or When I'm 64 Beagles I'm talking about. He's not as bad as those, and he's not as bad as the Flirty Flasher, but you can hear it. So because of that, I'm gonna bring it to a 9 again. But a 9 is still really good, right? Yeah, and he still moves and everything right now, so it's okay. It's okay with this poor little Roadhog. So yeah, except he's not poor at all. He's actually doing really good right now. Yeah, good old little Porkchops. So 9 out of 10 for that. Now it's time to go to the song, because everybody loves the song. Or you could say speaker. I actually used to say speaker a few times in the older reviews, but of course I meant song. Something I actually said in some of the older reviews is I talked about if it was muffly or if it was clear. And with all the other frogs I have shown, like Get This Party Started, Green Yeah, those two frogs, I did not mention it. I know I did not mention it. But theirs are good. They're not perfect, but they're good. Probably like 8 out of 10 good. So yeah, they're pretty good, but they could be better. And with Harlan, his is like beautiful. His is really good. Which put the song high up there too. But not perfectly, because of a few other things. So I just wanted to state that real quick to get that out of the way with those other 3, because I didn't mention it. So with his song, it really fits. I think it fits better than Born to Be Wild. I think his song, I just think it fits him really well. I think that the way that he moves to the song, the way that the speed of his movement is really good with him and his song. I just think it's good. In my opinion, I'm sure you guys will agree. You always, agree with Rogs Master. You always gotta agree. You're forced to, actually. Not really, but, I think the song fits him well. And, I'm trying to think if there's different pitches for him. I don't think there is. I think he only has one pitch, which is, the pitch I have, the pitch that everyone else has. You could say that there is lower pitched ones, but that's probably just low batteries, honestly. So, yeah, pretty good for the song, too. I'm going to have to give that a 9 out of 10 again. But still not perfect. I mean, I guess it would be cool if he had a bit of a higher pitch, but whatever. I think it fits him really well still. So all together here, yes, all together, what do we have to give this guy? Let's think. Oh, I know. Ready, guys? I mean, he's gotten some pretty good things here, but what will we give him in the end? 9 out of 10. That's what I give him. Oh, I'm bad. I'm Nationwide Porkchops, man. 9 out of 10. Good job, buddy. You did better than Harlan, it looks like. You did do better than Harlan. Good job, bud. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching this Hogs review. And, I know what you want me to do, so I'm gonna do it. We'll do it right there. That is great. Peace.